Okay guys, see, we're gonna check these I got 4 air layers that didn't take at 6 weeks, and here it is 4 weeks later. So 10 weeks. I mean, if there's nothing happening, I'm gonna cut the branches off because I don't think it will happen if it hasn't happened yet. All right, so here's the loquat tree, and this is what we're gonna look at first. So let's see if anything changed. All we got to do is see some roots, man. All we got to do is see some roots. No. But there's ants in here, and there's eggs in here. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean these ants out of here, and I'm just going to pot this up anyway. Just in case. I don't see how it could do it, but I'm going to do it just in case. Alright, so first of all, let me stop here at the garbage can. Where y'all at? Okay, look, they got this growing on it, so I don't know. See that? Looked like it was gonna probably try to make some roots, it looks like. But I think with all the ants in there, it probably wouldn't have. So if that's going to be roots, it might take. If I put this, I'm going to plant this. I'm going to plant this in a pot. I'm going to take off a bunch of the leaves on it, and see if this thing will grow. So let's see. Huh? set this down here. See what it does. Get some water on it. And then we're going to go check the rest of them. We have 2 Scarlet Beauties. And look, this is the one that rooted. Look at this. Look at it. I took all the leaves off of it because it still had a lot of leaves on it. I took them all off, and then it looked like it was dying on me. And all of a sudden, here it is. There it is. Looking good. Full of green leaves. That's what we're looking for. Let me get my water. Now, if this thing roots, that's telling me that citrus trees I could do them, but it takes a lot longer. I have my doubts about it, but we're trying it anyway. So we could try the one right here. I got a lemon tree right here that I tried on a branch. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oh, it's moving too easy. Oh, y'all, I see some roots, man. I mean, it's hardly anything, and it's probably not enough for this thing to... But it started rooting, look. Can y'all see that? I'm going to leave this on here. I'm not taking this off. This is rooting. Man, probably should have left that other one on longer. The low plot. That's okay. I'm learning. I'm experimenting. I know how to do air layering, but like I told y'all in the beginning of all of this, I've never had success with citrus. Well, it looks like this is going to be my first one. This lemon tree, so we're going to let this sit. We got roots, so I'm going to let it sit. Oh no, man, maybe another month. That's exciting. Hopefully we see that on the plum trees over there. Okay guys, that was exciting to me. All right, we're gonna go check the plum trees. Okay, been trying to keep busy today. I mean, it's freaking hot. It feels just like summer right now. I know we're getting close, but it's really a month away before the real summer. But anyway guys, we had some eggs inside in the incubator, and 8 eggs, and so far we got 4 that hatched. And they started 2 days ago. Yeah. And there's one in there right now, the 5th one that hatched. And hopefully the other ones will hatch, you know. I was beginning to think this was all we're going to have, and all of a sudden I saw one breaking out. I said, man, he looks like he might be having a hard time. So I bumped up, put some hot water in there, bumped up the humidity in there, and next thing you know, about 15 minutes later, I hear a lot of commotion going on, and I'll go look, and he came out, you know. So today we checked the loquat, and we had something that looked like it was trying to start some roots, and I wish I would have left it, because the Lisbon lemon had roots. Ain't that all? Let's go check the plum tree. Alright, this one we had opened once before, and I'm going to open it again. I'm going to open this one from down here. Right here. And let's see if we got anything that started here. Now, if we got some of that other one in that Lisbon lemon, we should have a nice, more than that here, because I find the fruit trees, they do this, the air layer, a lot easier. Well, I never had a citrus tree air layer before. Never. That's my first time. Let's see what we got here. If we pull this off, we got ants in here, and I don't see anything. And it could be on the back side. See any. I see a root down here on this, down here. I wonder why I'm getting ants on my trees. I gotta go mix up some spray and spray my trees. Let me get a ladder. I check the other one up there. I'm gonna have to put some new stuff on. And this it could have been doing branches that were too big. That could be another problem. Because I think I've had, in the past, when I hadn't had success on anything with these big branches like this. Now, why I did it this time? Well, it just looked like there were some branches that needed to be removed. So I'm thinking, let me see if I can air layer them. And I'm thinking I see roots. I do see roots. I see roots on this one. I see a root on the bottom there. We cut it anyway. And let's see. Let's see what we can see on it. Alright guys, there's a root right here, and I think I see some root right up in here. So let's see. Let's pull this off and let's just experiment. Let's do it. Okay, this tree kind of did the same thing. It's got these, look like little roots trying to come out. So I think that's what it is. I think you can't use a big, thick root. Got to use something really small. That's what it is, because that one that did well wasn't a thick branch. So I'm going to cut this other one off because it's not going to do anything. I'm going to plant this one just like I did the loquat. All right, I'll meet you guys at in the greenhouse, okay? Okay, so what did I learn from all of this? Well, this is my conclusion. It's the size branch that determines if you're going to have a successful air layer. Now, because I've had some in the past I didn't take, and it was big branches, and I kind of forgot about it. But these were branches I was going to trim off the plum tree anyway. But look at the size of these. Look at the size of that, the one that made it. See? And now, even though I air layered this one a week later, you know, I still should have roots, because I mean, I'm having roots to no roots, and it's only a week difference. So the difference is the size of the branch. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but look, now I took that big branch, I did this, I'm going to pot that. And I'm going to take this other, let's see if there's anything wrong here. I see it. Start at the front, it looks good. Little bitty roots right here. It probably would have done it if I would have left it longer. But I'm going to cut a lot of this off to make a tree. We have a smaller tree. Two small trees. I'm going to pop those up. We might have a chance with that. All right. Let's see. Now, just like that other plum tree, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna pull all those leaves off. Now that's gonna be it for today. I gotta go get ready, and maybe when I get back I'll pull the leaves off. I don't know, but anyway. All right, so that's what we learned about air layering today. I learned a lot from this, and look at how this one's a smaller type of branch. It's a little bit bigger than the one we used for the plum tree. Smaller than the other two plum trees. You see what I'm saying? And this one rooted, you know, right in the middle of all, like, you know, in between, like in length of root. So so now when I do next, when the fall comes, when I start air layering, actually in the late winter, that's when I'll start, and I'm going to look for new growth, and those are going to be the ones I'm going to air layer. Something that's maybe not new growth, maybe there was new growth this year and they're still kind of small and they're going to take off next year. Those are the ones I probably want to hit. Now my mulberry tree, got to do it earlier than I do all of these, because it does everything sooner, a lot sooner. Okay, like it starts having berries in the winter, before the spring gets here. It does. So anyway, okay, so that's going to wrap it for this. We got the baby chicks moved. I got the brooder cleaned out, and I put some fresh bedding in there, moved those, and we checked the air layers, and out of the 4 we have 1 that we know we definitely got good root, and it's a possibility that the other 3 can make it, and we're going to see. We're going to keep an eye on that. We're going to check that out. Okay guys, y'all be blessed. See you in the next video. Okay.